Let's talk a little bit about money, abundance, obtaining wealth. Let's chop it up a little bit about that. You know, a lot of people that's Bible believers and read the word. I think that they take certain scriptures and certain parables in the Bible and take it out of context of what the Most High is really saying. This is the Most High of abundance. He wants us to have abundance. He wants us to seek more abundance. Because remember, a good man, what does a good man does? He leaves an inheritance for his children. And if you're not seeking wealth, if you're not seeking abundance, what the Most High has given us, how can you leave an inheritance for your children's children? Something to think about. How can you leave that inheritance for your children's children, what the Most High says that every good man should do? So we're going to get into that. You got Bible verses and stories and parables in the Bible that somehow lead people to think that wanting to get wealthy, wanting to have abundance, wanting to have more than you have to do better is some sort of an evil deed. You're greedy and all of that. No, that's a mentality that we've been programmed. That's a mentality that's going to keep you broke for the rest of your life if you don't get out of that mindset. Money is not inherently evil. I know certain scriptures, parables in the word tells you that, that you can mistake it as saying that, like the story of the rich young ruler. Okay, let's look at that story. The rich young ruler came to the Messiah and asked the Messiah what he has to do to obtain heaven. And the Messiah told him, you must obey, law, statutes, and commandments. And the rich young ruler said that I did this from my youth up, And so he asked him what else. And Yeshua told him, in order to be perfect, sell all you have and give it to the poor. And come go with me. The rich young ruler knew he couldn't do that. He couldn't do it. So he bowed his head and walked away in shame because he knew that he did not want to give up his wealth to walk with the righteous, to walk with to walk with Yeshua. So he know he couldn't do that. Now let's dive into that. Now, if you are a billionaire, you have lots of money, you have things going your way. And if the Messiah came back today and told you you had to give up your billions and come and walk with him on the path of righteousness to deliver the word of the Most High Yah, would you do it? No. I would give you the answer. No, you would not do it. That's showing me one thing right there, that your wealth on this earth, your wealth on this planet is your God. That's what they were talking about in the rich young ruler's parable story. That's what they were talking about. If the Messiah came to you today, are you willing to give up your wealth to walk with the righteous? Most of you billionaires, millionaires, your answer would have to be an apparently no, you would not. So that is your God. You're not supposed to put your wealth to be your God. You should not worship your wealth. But seeking wealth is not in the same thing as you worshiping wealth. Seeking wealth so you can leave that inheritance, so you can do better, so you can strive. Abundance is what the Most High gives us. Abundance. People think that seeking money is a bad thing. Now let's get into another parable. The parable of the talents. Okay, you guys probably know it. The parable of the talents. The person that got praised was the person that took 5 talents and turned it into 10. The person that buried the talent, tried to save it, tried to hoard it, he didn't get praised. He got chastised. Why? The Most High wants us to do better. The Most High wants you to add to what you already have. The Most High wants us to be abundant. Money is the key to all evil. No, brothers and sisters, money is not the key to all evil. What people do for money is the key of all evil. People will kill, steal. You got people that will sell their bodies, sell their soul, blood sacrifices. You've heard the stories. You got all kind of things that people would do for money. That's what the parables of the Bible is talking about. Doing the wrong things for money. Walking the path of the Most High Yah, trying to seek abundance. It's not the same as you doing all these things that you know you're not supposed to do to obtain wealth. When your wealth becomes your God. When you cannot depart with your wealth. If you depart with your wealth, you'll probably jump off the entire Empire State Building. That's what the word is talking about. The love of money is the root of all evil. It's not about trying to obtain wealth. It's not about trying to obtain abundance. It's not about those things. It's about what you would do for that. What would you do for wealth? What would you do for wealth? So, brothers and sisters, let me tell you, stay on the path of the Most High Yah. Seek abundance. The Most High Yah is the Most High Yah of abundance. Seek abundance. Try to get you an inheritance for your children's children. Don't let that broke mentality, that controlling mentality get in your mind. You will stay broke for the rest of your life. The Most High wants us to be abundant. He wants us to be abundant so bad that he gave us that blueprint in the word. You know, I talk about the blueprint a lot. The blueprint in that word, he gives you a certain way to achieve this. He gives you that way. All the people of the book have had abundance. Most of them anyway has had abundance. You've had David, you've had Joseph. I mean, you've had Lot, you've had so many. Everybody knows about King Saul, Solomon. Everybody knows about these people had abundance. Only time that abundance was taken from them when they went against the Most High Yah. But when they were serving the Most High Yah, he blessed them with what? Abundance. So how can something the Most High blesses us with is wrong? That's that broke mentality. You will stay broke thinking in that mentality. So put what the Most High has put on your heart and let your gift make a way for you. Let that gift give you the abundance that the Most High has for all of us. Seek your abundance. Don't be shamefaced when you get to that point. Don't let no one shame you, saying that you are not of the Most High just because you are seeking abundance, just because you are putting in the work to get paid for your gifts. Don't let no one shame you out of there thinking that you're greedy because you want a better car, because you want a better home. No, we are the children of the Most High Yah. We were supposed to want the things of life, the good things in life. So, brothers and sisters, get your abundance. Get your gifts of the Most High Yah. And don't be ashamed of it when you receive it. Shalom, brothers and sisters.